Hi everyone, this is Lisa Ellen with Film is Life. Today we're talking about Real Delights movie card games, and in this video we're going to go over the instructions for the game Solo Contendre. This game uses genre cards and people cards, so just find those wild cards and set them aside, and then choose at least one genre. Now in this case, more genres equals more difficulty. So if you want to do it the easiest way, use only one and then ratchet it up for yourself from there. This game is a solitaire game, and you'll choose whatever variation you want, being monikers, marquee, or makers. Those are described, if you're not familiar with them, they're described in the video entitled Earning Points Variations. Pretty straightforward. That's where we discuss those three overarching variations that apply to all the games, unless there's an exception. And so you get to choose which one you want to use or make up your own if you want to. So just play however it pleases you to do that in the moment. To set up the game, you're going to keep the genre cards in a draw pile down in front of you, and then draw the first card and place it face up on the pile. You'll then keep the people cards in your hand face down. So you'll be holding a pile of people cards in your hand. To play, turn the people card over and then play it to connect it to the genre card on the pile. If you can't, then set the genre card aside and remove it from play entirely, permanently, and then turn up the next card on the draw pile. So you now still have your original people card and then a new genre card. If you can connect it, then you get to move the genre card face up to the right. So you're creating another pile and then draw a new one from the genre pile. And then from now on, you can play from both genre cards. So you've got two genre cards in front of you at any given time. When playing from two visible genre cards then, a connection from the people card to either one constitutes success, in which case the card in the draw pile moves over and you turn a new one up. If you get stumped, always remove from play the one from the draw pile. Don't ever take one off of that one that you're accumulating, that one that's kind of building. Always pull the one from the draw pile and then draw a new pile and draw a new card from there. At any time, you can pull a new people card. Just turn that over, and you're going to maintain one people card pile for the entire game. For scoring, we're going to take the total value of the genre cards successfully played minus 1 point for each of the people cards used. So in this case, we have 2 plus 1 plus 3 equals 6. And then we're going to subtract 2 for each of those people cards for a total of 4 points. The exception would be is if you use one people card for the entire game, then you get a bonus of 20 points. So that would be 2 plus 1 plus 3 gives us our 6, and then plus 20, which means a 26-point total for our game. So then it begs the question then, is it better to use a new people card or to jettison the genre card in front? And that can be tricky, so you want to think about that and be strategic. Because for example, let's say you had a genre card, you're playing from a 10, and that might be worth throwing 3 people cards at it. If you just get stuck and turn a people and then turn a people and turn a people, because even if it took you 3 people cards in use, then you'd still net 7 for that card at the end of the day. However, if the genre card is a 1, then by even adding 1 people card to it, you've just canceled out any benefit. So in that case, it might be better to turn up a new genre card. So if you use all the genre cards with 1 people card, you have beat the house. And I expect an email from you immediately, please. I want to hear about that. That's quite an accomplishment. I'd love to hear about that. You can also vary it up a little bit for yourself. You could use more genre cards, more genres rather, but fewer from each, and then choose them at random. So you could have 2 genres, but 5 cards. You'd still have your 10-card genre. Or you could shuffle all 80 of them and then choose 10 at random. So I'm kind of going with you're starting with one genre of 10 cards. But again, the more, however you want to mix it up, but as you can see now, the bigger that pile of genre cards, then the more work you're going to have to do to beat the house. So you can just do that as the mood strikes. So have fun with that. And that's it for Solo Contendre. So have a good time with it. It's a good thing just to know. It's a great way to relax, just to take a break, get your mind off some stuff, and get a little bit of a mental workout if you want to ratchet it up a bit for yourself. So enjoy the game. This has been Lisa Ellen with Film is Life, and I will catch you on the next one.